Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, let's give you an update now on Tropical Storm Dorian. Again, we are dealing with a tropical storm, not a major hurricane. Watching closely here for San Juan, Puerto Rico. Was hit by Maria, a devastating blow. They're still recovering from it. This is going to be nothing like that last storm system. It will likely be a tropical storm as it possibly passes over the southwest portion of the island. It won't be good, but there will be some wind. It just won't be as bad as that last storm system. Now, let's get the focus back to Florida. Here's Florida. It's a long ways away, but weather conditions are going to bring this system into the north and west. The question is, typically a storm might develop very, very rapidly. It looks pretty good with the outflow of these high cirrus clouds coming out of the storm system right here is always a good sign. But as it moves over the land, there could be some, when it interacts with Puerto Rico, if it does, that could weaken this circulation. And if it stays to the east of Haiti and the Dominican Republic, it will stay out over open water and continue to go. If it went over this land here, and then it would weaken more and could even just disappear. Not the most likely scenario. There's a system right here that's bringing some upper level wind. Not a lot of wind, but it takes just a little bit of wind to mess up the circulation of a hurricane or a tropical system. So this is going to limp along as far as tropical standards go all the way up till just before it gets to the coast of Florida. And then there's very warm Gulf Stream waters there, and that's when we could have an issue. So the Broncos are playing in Jacksonville. Florida State typically plays in Tallahassee, but this game is at a neutral site. Not so neutral, but it's in Jacksonville. So let's take a look at the numbers here. I want to show you the rain. I stopped this timeline right about game time, and this is the track now. Would have a tropical storm, almost a hurricane, possibly a hurricane offshore, tracking in this direction. Now, this is pretty close, and that's why this has to be watched, because the rain will likely be coming in. This shows upwards to 0.8 of an inch of rain already falling, with more to come after that. Wind speeds are not that strong. The core of the wind is the issue around the center or close to the center of the storm system. Let's go for the rest of the weekend. The latest shot here has it over Cape Canaveral as a just below hurricane force wind here, a tropical storm at midday on Sunday, and that is not very far from Jacksonville. I do not believe this storm is going to curve and go up the coast because of high pressure to the north. The storm will probably curve and go through the peninsula and in the Gulf of Mexico if it holds together. So if you are traveling to Jacksonville, stay tuned. I will keep you updated because your travel plans may need to change depending on what's going on, because yes, there is a threat for this game not taking place because of the fact that this system is so close. If it speeds up a little bit, if it intensifies, we'll have to see once it goes past Puerto Rico what state this storm is in. So stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. In the meantime, today 88 degrees, getting hotter, and tomorrow hotter still. How about 98 degrees? So we really shoot the temperature up here, and as we go into the long weekend, how about that? We're sitting right here in the the mid 90s on Saturday. Looks like the hottest day with lots of sunshine. And then Sunday and Monday we may drop it a little bit, but still near 90 degrees. And then even after that we drop back down to normal. So a hot end of the unofficial summer coming up. Clear skies across Idaho. Red flag warnings to the east over Wyoming and to the west here because there will be some lightning, some thunderstorms that will be developing in the Oregon area. High pressure to the south, low pressure to the north and the east. So this is hot weather. This is what's tracking in our direction. That's why we'll have that temperature surge for the day tomorrow. This cooler weather will continue to retreat, and that's why our temperatures will be going up. A beautiful day on Payette Lake today. Temperatures getting up into the upper 70s to near 80. There it was 81, now 82. So the latest temperature 82 degrees. Look at that water, blue skies. That is a nice day in McCall. And when you look at the extended forecast here, if you're headed up this week, tomorrow will be the hottest day at 88. Then partly cloudy, a stray storm possible Thursday, but nothing major. Look at the weekend. Temperatures in the 80s. Beautiful in the Central Mountains. Enjoy it. This weekend looks really nice. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. It's not real nice if you don't like the heat, because tomorrow will be near 100 degrees in the Treasure Valley. It may be cool to start, but it's going to heat up rapidly with 98 in Boise, 97 in Garden Valley. Pine Featherville, you'll be around 88 degrees, and in the 80s in Long Valley as well. 101 at the main Salmon and Riggins for one of those rafting trips for the late season. 33 in Stanley in the morning, 85 in the afternoon. Very pleasant conditions and warm. Out of the Magic Valley, quite on the hot side. Temperatures in the mid 90s likely in my extended forecast. Keeping the heat around down right through that long weekend. Temperatures staying above 90. So this is what people want when they're going out camping. Still cool in the morning, still hot in the afternoon. And dry, no thunderstorms.
It's a good looking forecast.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Guy. Coming